Tina, I'm at Sola Bhagavad Vidyapith. It's evening time. I had some time to spend freely, so I came here. It's a so serene environment. This Trilingeshwar temple, uh, it's very old. Actually, the Hanumanji temple is very more than 100 years old. There is a chimney type structure, and it is being told that before this temple was built, people Vanjara, the Rajasthani people Vanjara. Remember that Ekta tiger, Banjara. That's a chimney style place where Banjara is go from place to place, and it's believed that from the top of the hill they used to throw their valuables. They are honest people, I believe, such as like Marwadi, other people in Rajasthan. They are business people in different community. Banjara, they go place by place and they put their valuable in there. That's also old before the temple was built. The Hanumanji temple and that, and I think Trilingeshwar Mahadev, it's believed. Every time people talk about my parents' marriage, I think they remember a few things. One is that Vanjara, the structure, the Hanumanji structure, and this Trilingeshwar Mahadev. This is a special three Mahadevs at one place, right? And then I think that the fourth one is the photo of Mount Kailas. So it's a very good place to visit. I think in the light sun rays right now. So about up to an hour, this is a good place. There is a Ramdhun going on, 24 hours Ramdhun, sponsored by somebody. I sometimes come here during the rain season. And let me tell you one more thing, that California State Polytechnic, CalPoly, Pomona, which is close neighborhood to Passaic and Pasadena. Pasadena is a NASA research center. Remember all those Mars objects going to the Mars? That's where the laboratory is. Just like Houston and Florida. Florida is Kennedy Space Station for launching, and Houston is control center. California is the receiving center for all those rockets. Pasadena is the NASA research center. Passaic is just the village. Pomona is very beautiful. Just like this the temple I'm seeing is so serene environment, and I used to stand there. Actually, I went there for some class, data structure class. The computer science talk I do, that's data structure, and that's a class I went. I missed for 1 week. So because the I-20 had to maintain the status, so I chose the other school and got admitted and something like that. The important class was data structure. That's the time they were teaching, and I was told to take from advisor, take that class first. So and it was raining. One day I visited there and it was raining. Just sitting on the balcony, I mean the special structure of computer science, and looking around the university was so beautiful. I'm almost think that I'm flat there, dead there, died of the beauty. And I think this is a special university. Right now they are doing some wine tasting experiment, so it's a diverse university. Entire California State University and University of California education system is unique in the world, unique. So this place reminds me sometimes about CalPoly, Pomona. And Mona was one of the girl I know used to come next house, next to the side road, above the bank, Andad Medical Bank, above the bank. She used to come to visit another doctor. And the funny thing is, I saw her while my grandfather was admitted to the hospital, which is close to her home, and my grandfather was there for 4 months, 3 or 4 months, while he was in illness. We used to visit there a lot, and that there was one compounder, the doctor living across the street compounder. I mean, the doctor living across, and whose hospital was where my grandfather was illness treated. And I talked about this girl, and he gave me information. She's coming here, and she has some friend from Saurashtra and all those things. And I left for Bangalore or something. One of the friends, the Pranav, who I asked to join me, I told him this is the girl. It's my heart beats or something. It's very good. She used to visit by bicycle or something. And said write the letter. So I wrote a letter, put the photo on the side, on the right hand upper right hand corner, and I said, okay, this is the best time you should see or something. And I gave the address as just like vague address. Or you live here and next to the post office something. That her parents went to the doctor after some time. When I wrote the letter from Bangalore to Ahmedabad, they went to see who is this person and what is this? Is he trying to take her away or something? And another thing is that the next house is also my mother's relative's house. So my sister-in-laws and all this together. The doctor must have said something to about that parent that it's okay. I know this boy or something. But then while I was in Bangalore, one day they asked my brother and a cousin brother who was looking like Prince Charles, I said, to come here. They told him, and who is this? I know this boy. He's written later. What is happening? Seriousness or something? And since I was in the first year and very ambitious to go USA, they just said, no, this is not going to happen. He is thinking about USA or something. So it's the thing closed there. But then they told me that one of the person, are you serious? I said, no, I just wrote it. I mean, you got the information. That means me information leaked, and so I'm not serious. I just write it like that. Just some funny incidents. Some Mona or something. She is a cousin of my mother's relative here in Sola, and my in-laws, the marriage arranger. So all things are going together. It's all forgotten. Life is move on. But this reminds me, just like CalPoly, Pomona. It's a very good feeling. Just the personal thing I told you. And I told you, we saw the cousins of Sastri, Maharaj, at Chicago place. And his last wish was he wanted to see the Chicago. Invited by somebody else. My father was very happy. Oh, this is my chance to see him. And he looked like that Prabhupada of Jew ISKCON. Very good. I mean, he felt that okay. We used to go there for all the Ras Garba event, so he felt okay. We saw him, and Sastri he came for the Chicago visit. I mean, he knew that it's mandir is established and everything. He accomplished everything in his life. So, and we saw him, so we were pleasant. Then we moved to Arizona, and then the story is different. So this is a short conversation about this today's event. Talk to you later. Bye. And I will put this in a separate video channel. Consider it as a part of game theory, but just the personal California California education system. And you like the Secretary of State? Good. That's JFK, and I just email you about article about the senorita, so senior near together.